Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, Infinite Gratitude. Taurus, my Taurus placements. This is your reading. Any and all messages for Taurus. It looks like there's a commitment here of some sort. This could be a love reading. Taurus, it looks like you're getting to work because there's some sort of commitment. You have a commitment with somebody, or you have like a contract with somebody. So there are certain tasks that you are completing to honor the contract you have with someone. This could be some sort of commitment. It's very reciprocal and balanced, and you are doing your part to honor your contract that you have with someone, Taurus. You respect and you honor this commitment, and whatever it is that you are required to do to honor the contract is what you're doing. And it's worth it. It's not like you're carrying the burden of a relationship. It's not like you're doing all the work here. This is your part. This is the role that you play in some sort of commitment, in some sort of contract, and you are playing your part. You're doing your role in this commitment, and it's balanced, it's fair, it's serving you in your highest good, and vice versa. So it's all good here. Like, you don't have an attitude. Like, if you are asked to do something by this person, like, you don't have an attitude or a problem doing what you are obligated to do to honor the contract, because this person would do the same for you. If you were to ask this person for some sort of favor or service of some sort, this person would respect and honor your requests. So there is a reciprocal energy and a high level of respect and dignity within this commitment and this contract that is serving both you and your person, or this energy, in your highest good. When I'm getting here, this is your person, this is some sort of relationship. You could be co-workers, or you could be spouses. Taurus, what I'm getting here is that this is a love reading and that you're in a serious commitment with someone, and you're doing your part and you're honoring that commitment. And vice versa. The both of you are trying to accomplish something together, and it's important to the both of you that you have something turned in on time, that you do something with good quality. You're being very thorough, you're being very careful, meticulous, in order to pass some sort of test or fulfill some sort of obligation or responsibility that the both of you have together. It's really serious at this point, because I feel like you and your person were turned away. I don't know who this is or what institution this is that you didn't get approval from. Like, you guys could have sought approval from you guys could have sought approval from some sort of institution and were rejected, and you're like trying again to get some sort of approval or pass some sort of test. It's giving like you have a school project. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go with this example. You're working with someone on a school project, and the both of you got like a low grade, and the both of you need to pass this class, and you and your partner are both taking this project very seriously, and you're both putting in the time, effort, and energy required to do a good job because it's vital to the both of you to get a passing grade on this particular project because it might have a very substantial effect on whether you pass the class. Maybe you're at the end of the semester. It's like you're at the end of some sort of season or chapter where it's vital that you do well on the assignments coming up or the assignments that you have the opportunity to perform well on, or you have like a second chance to get a passing grade. Like this, you could have already got a low grade on something or you already failed something. It's like because you have the opportunity to try again, it's so vital and crucial and important that the both of you try your best. And there's this beautiful cooperation between the two of you to try your best and get it right the second time or the third time or however many times. This is a really flawless team effort here with the Two of Swords, the Knave of Pentacles, and the Temperance and Upright. It's giving this is like a no-brainer. You and your person are working in unison. You and your partner, whoever it is that you're working alongside with, y'all are working in unison, and it's like the Temperance card is really giving here. You guys are both being very careful. You guys are both being very attentive. You guys are both trying your best and doing your best. You guys both have the same goal. And you guys work really well together, too. You're not bumping heads. It's clear what person has whatever responsibilities, and it's not like anybody's trying to take over and lead or force their way over someone else's. It's like beautiful cooperation here. Spirit, tell me more about the Judgment card being in reverse position. It's important you get the approval of somebody. There's like somebody that the both of you are trying to get approval from. And I don't know what exactly this entails. Infinite gratitude. I don't know exactly who it is that you're trying to impress or who it is you're trying to get approval from or who you're trying to. It's multiple people. It seems like multiple people here are in charge of your fate in one form or another. There's multiple people who are responsible for passing or failing you at something in the 3D. This is three-dimensional. Whoever these people are, it just could be professors or higher ups in some sort of institution here. Like there are these higher ups in some institution that you're involved in with your person or within this contract that you need to get approval from. It's not just one person, it's multiple people. And right now, I don't see you guys having the approval that you're looking for, but you are in the process of getting approved. Like you're still at work, you're still developing something together in order to get the approval of these multiple higher ups in this institution, and the judgment card is in reverse spirit. It's brutal is what I'm getting here. Like their judgment is brutal. Like if you and your person fail to get this done on time with the right level of quality, this could really set you and this person back, put y'all in a difficult situation. What I'm getting here is that you've already been set back. I don't like this reading, Taurus, but it's like I'm getting here like you already were disapproved of or judged harshly, and this set you back a little bit or set you back a lot. But you're still trying. Like you're both still trying. You're both still trying to get approval. If this is a romantic relationship, then like this is really kind of sad. Like if you and your person are like trying to get approval from other people in order to be accepted, it's like not working. The judgment card is in reverse position. Like you're both still trying to get approval from people who aren't accepting you. I feel like that's hitting the nail on the head. There are people who aren't accepting you and your person, your contract, your relationship, or whatever it is that you're trying to. You guys might be trying to, like, I don't know what your goal is, but it's like these people are not approving of it, and you're still trying. And for some reason, these individuals three-dimensionally have power to set you back either financially or they have access. Like these people are able to deny you access to like resources, opportunities. I see you and your person coming up with a plan, coming up with a strategy to either bypass this process here, because I'm not seeing these individuals giving you the green light or the approval that you're looking for. So I feel like you and your person are trying to strategize a way around maybe this institution or maybe these individuals, because it's like not going in your favor. You guys are deep in thought. Oh my goodness, it's like y'all are talking to each other. Like, if this doesn't work out, then this is really emotional for the both of you. Like, if something doesn't work out, this is going to be very emotional. You guys are like saying things like, "Oh, we'll always love you," or "I'll always have love for you," or that I still love you, or something to that effect. Um, or it doesn't matter what they say or what they do, I'll always love you. It doesn't matter what they say or what they do, I'll always love you. That's really hitting the nail on the head. You know how I feel about you. But it's like somebody's giving up, or somebody feels like giving up, because they really are depending on these resources or access to something, and they're not getting it because of who or the nature of this commitment. Love transcends all dimensions. So maybe in the 3D, this is hitting a brick wall, but in the 5D, anything is possible. In this emotional energy, this loving energy is transcending the 3D, whatever blockages are in the 3D. Somebody feels like giving up. Taurus. Ooh, 'cause I don't like how this is going, and it's very enraging as your reader. What I'm seeing is enraging. What I'm picking up on here, whoever it is disapproving of the proposal here, like there's like a proposal or a project or something that you're working alongside with your person. You're working alongside with your person, and you're being rejected. No matter how well you do, no matter how well you work together, no matter how productive you are, it's not personal is what I'm getting here. Like there's like some sort of rejection that you're getting it, but it's not personal. It's a lot at stake for these people in this institution. Like they have a lot at stake, or they have quotas to meet, or there's something going on within their institution that's putting them in this difficult position where they have to reject your offer or your proposal. And it's not personal. It's enraging that the circumstances are this way, but it isn't personal. And I don't see y'all taking it personal, but this is really sad and enraging. And I see y'all deep in thought, Taurus. Like you're trying to work with this institution, but you're also creating a backup plan. I see one of you trying to get approval from this institution by bringing forth some sort of project or a proposal, like you developed a proposal or something, you're presenting something to this institution, and it's just simply getting rejected, and it's not personal. It has something to do with the institution. And what I'm getting here, whatever this is, it cannot be disclosed. So something going on within the institution that is causing the rejection, and it's not personal. You might be the person presenting the proposal, or your person is presenting the proposal, and you, Taurus, may be the one strategizing a backup plan or a way around this institution. Because I see you guys taking on this problem with two different strategies. Like, one of you is like, look, like, you see how effective this is, you see how this works, you see how well this works, something works really well, or something makes so much sense. Something makes so much sense, and it works, and it flows effortlessly, and there just shouldn't be rejection. There shouldn't be anything wrong with this. And then somebody else here is like, well, they're not taking no for an answer. And you guys are on the same team, trying different things. This is a foolproof plan, is what I'm channeling here, Taurus. This is a foolproof plan where all hands are on deck. This is foolproof. With the Temperance card in upright position, what you're showing these people, what you're displaying, what you're presenting is foolproof. It clearly works. It clearly is effective. It clearly is in alignment. But for some reason, it cannot be approved of, and it cannot be accepted. The reason why is because by approving and accepting your proposal here, it would put this entire institution in danger or at risk of collapse, because there's something very corrupt about this institution that would be exposed by your acceptance, by your approval. So these higher ups, these three-dimensional powerful people, essentially would lose their jobs if they accepted your proposal, whatever it is that you have to offer. What I'm getting here, it's not personal, but these individuals have a lot at stake here. This is an integrity. Whatever it is that you are proposing and whatever it is that you're offering is foolproof, and it is an integrity. So you're standing on solid rock here. Whatever idea that you're trying to get supported, or whatever it is that you're working on, is foolproof, and it is an integrity, and it is almost like too good for this institution. It's like whatever it is that you have to offer, it's too good for this institution, whatever this is for you, however this resonates, it's too good. Or it would maybe even put people to shame, or there are people who feel intimidated and or threatened by your proposal, even though it's in integrity, even though it's good, it's in alignment, it's effective, it's productive. It's like intimidating people, and that's why you're getting rejected. Or people feel intimidated, people feel threatened, and they're rejecting and turning something down that you're proposing. They're not backing or supporting what it is that you're trying to do because they feel intimidated and they feel threatened by the integrity of your work. You and your person are really exchanging like a lot of love towards each other. Like, I know you and I did the best that we could, and we know the value of what it is that we have. We know the beauty and the integrity of what it is that we created. This is very disappointing, not being able to get the access that you're looking for to resources or support. It's very disappointing and discouraging nonetheless. And it's almost like this is the only way. Or you've been under the impression that if we can't get through this institution or an institution like this, there is no way that we can get past a certain point or we can't fulfill a certain assignment. It's almost like we can't fulfill our assignment together because this institution is rejecting and disapproving of us. But there's a way. It's almost like somebody went underground and then it's an integrity. Ooh, there's another way. Hold on. There is another way. Channeled song, Melly, Way Out. I just listened to the song. Like, y'all really should listen to the song. It hits me really hard. Like, one of my favorite songs from her. And it is like, I don't know. It hits. And what I'm seeing here, somebody's trying to make a way out. They're going underground and they're staying in integrity. What you're doing, Taurus, is protecting the integrity of what it is that you've created. Because I feel like if you wanted approval, you would have to lose the integrity of what it is that you have built in order to be approved. Lose what really makes this proposal valuable to you, worth it to you, and then there would be no point of the approval, or you would not be able to live with yourself or something to that effect. So what I'm getting here is like you're trying to get a way out or bypass something without losing the integrity of what it is that you created. You don't want to sell your soul, basically. Like, you're not trying to sell your soul or not put your heart in what it is that you have. Like, you're trying to keep your heart in something and you're trying to bypass some sort of system. And it's like, how can this be done without losing the integrity of the contract. It's almost like you would have to betray your person or you would have to dishonor your person in order to get approval or acceptance. Vice versa. And the both of you are like, no matter what, we're never going to like leave each other. No matter what, we're never going to betray each other. And you're looking for another way around the system or some sort of institution here, and you're making a way out. Integrity intact. That is the test, because I feel like Spirit wanted to see if you would make the mistake of selling your soul or losing your integrity, your dignity, sacrificing your dignity, your integrity in order to gain the approval and the validation from some systematic institution or what have you. And because you chose not to sell your soul, I mean, that's one way to put it. You chose not to sell your soul, and then a way appeared. It's like you accepted the fact that, oh, we may never ever get approved by these people. We may never ever be accepted by these people. We may never ever get around this challenge, this roadblock, this obstacle. And it's like a way appeared suddenly because you chose your heart, because you chose love, because you chose to honor yourselves. A way appeared, a way formed out of no way. Because there was no way around this at first. It didn't look like there was a way. Like y'all was doing everything that y'all could to get past this. This was foolproof. This was foolproof. Y'all really did everything right. Y'all really did everything right. Y'all did everything they asked y'all to do to fulfill the requirements, and you still got rejected. And it's like something's not right. Something's not right about this. So you gave up on something. Somebody felt like giving up. So there was like this, we're not going to even pursue this project anymore. We're not even going to move forward in something that y'all both really wanted, that was really important to the both of y'all. It was really disappointing. And then a way appeared. And it took you really accepting the rejection. Like it took you really being at peace with the rejection. Like I feel like you and your person were at peace with the rejection. Y'all were at peace with the rejection. It's like I see y'all conversing between each other and just reassuring each other, honoring the commitment, honoring the contract no matter what, honoring yourselves, honoring each other no matter what, accepting the rejection and being at peace with it. Ooh, it's like it's giving. This is really tough. This isn't for the weak. This is some stuff where it's like we don't have access to resources. We don't have access to certain privileges and luxuries, and we're going to live this way. It's not right. It's not fair, but we would rather live without than to give up the integrity and the honor. I feel like the divine, I feel like this has to do with spirituality, like y'all were willing to live without certain things. Y'all really accepted the reality of not having certain things because of the nature of your contract or your commitment. And a way appeared. This was tough. This was hard. This was so disappointing and enraging. This is enraging. But y'all are at like y'all like really found peace within each other, within the connection, within the contract, and staying in integrity and honoring each other. And then I see a way appearing here. So it's almost like, okay, Spirit, tell me more. I'm picking up on a bitter energy. Somebody did the opposite of what y'all did. Somebody was in a similar predicament and they chose to give up their integrity, or they chose to dishonor themselves in some way or dishonor their creator in some way in order to gain access to certain privileges and luxuries. And it's like they're bitter because you went a different route and you still ended up in the same place. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is bitter because you didn't have to give up your integrity. You didn't have to lie, cheat, steal, and scam to get to a certain place. Like, like to have certain things. Somebody's bitter. It's like they want to be bitter towards you, maybe even towards your person, Taurus, because you managed to get around or bypass a certain system or institution or some certain rules or regulations you managed to bypass. Someone is bitter. I'm literally hearing, okay, you want a cookie? Like this person is bitter. It's like I don't know where this person even came from to be coming at you with this. But whoever this person is, they're bitter. They see you like retaining your beliefs, like your beliefs is what you had to protect. You were protecting your beliefs, or you were just trying to stay in integrity in some form or fashion. This person is like bitter because you arrived at the same place or you have access to the same things without sacrificing your beliefs, your spirituality without dishonoring your spouse, without dishonoring your commitment. You deserve to have these rights, these luxuries, these privileges, these resources. And what I'm getting here is that nobody should be jealous or envious of you and your person because of this grief. And I feel it, Taurus. There's this grief here that y'all went through together, that y'all made peace with together, and then this way appeared. And what this person isn't realizing with the bitterness and the sarcasm and the all that, what they're not realizing here is what you and your person had to suffer through together, the grief that y'all went through. There is no reason to be bitter, envious, jealous. This wasn't easy. This was tough for y'all. I'm not understanding. I'm just not understanding something. What I'm getting here, this is a situation where you are in a commitment or you have a contract with someone, Taurus, and you wouldn't be able to move forward towards some sort of end goal or destination, or you wouldn't be able to move forward unless you left somebody behind or you betrayed somebody. It's almost like they were asking you to betray somebody, leave somebody behind in order for you to like live comfortably or have a peaceful life in some form or fashion. This is hard to understand. And you chose to stay by their side, and then a way appeared where the both of you were able to ascend together, and the integrity of your contract was honored. Your contract was honored. There's somebody bitter, doesn't want to see y'all together. Somebody just doesn't want to see y'all together. Y'all are in the same place. Y'all have access to the same things. You got everything that you need. You found a way appeared. Somebody just doesn't want to see you and your person together because they chose a different route. They went down a different path. And it's like they don't want to see y'all together. They're bitter. It's like they don't care about what y'all went through together to get here, what y'all had to suffer through, the grief that y'all felt. They just don't like seeing you and your person together, having what you need, living comfortably. Like y'all really made it, Taurus. You and your person really made a way out of no way. Y'all really made a way out of no way. Spirit made a way for y'all. Y'all didn't have to give up nothing. Y'all just had to have, y'all really like kept your faith strong, is what I'm getting here. Like you kept your faith first. You put your faith first. You didn't give up on spirit. You didn't give up on your creator. Something happened where you really were tested. You and your person, y'all both were tested. Y'all both chose each other. Y'all chose to honor each other and y'all both made it unharmed. Somebody don't even want to see y'all. They can't stand y'all's relationship. They can't stand to see y'all together. They can't stand to see y'all eating. Can't stand to see y'all healthy. Can't stand to see y'all happy. Can't stand to see y'all successful. Like they have something to say all the time. Like they got something to say about y'all. Every single time y'all turn the corner and they see y'all, they gotta say something about y'all. They gotta say something under their breath. These two cards, that's all valid and everything, but these two cards are really speaking to me right now. The way that was made out of no way. This is really, really vindicating for you and your person. Like, no matter what, y'all have this experience together. Like, y'all witnessed this happen together. Y'all's relationship is even more close, even more sacred. It's like y'all went through this together and y'all were both uplifted in a very divine way together. Like y'all both watched this way appear out of nowhere, this opportunity appear out of nowhere. Like I'm low key shaking, and it's giving like this really confirmed a lot of things for both you and your person. And this is a very unique experience that y'all have together between the two of you. It's like nobody else is gonna believe this. Like it's you and this person, like who witnessed this, who went through this together, and it's like they're only ones who are gonna understand fully what this means, what this symbolizes. Like you both are initiated by the spirit. Like you both went through this initiation together, and you have something very sacred and special. You guys share something very sacred and special together. Like spirit, you and this person share something very priceless, sacred, and special. Every time you look at them, y'all think about this. Every single time they look at you, Taurus, they think about this magical, divine, otherworldly chance that y'all got. I'm like shaking. And I feel like both you and your person share that energy of just like being shaken up and being stunned. I don't know. Like this is so much more important than anything else. That's what I'm getting here. This confirmation, this evidence that y'all have. It's like y'all have evidence of spirit's favor, spirit's will. And nobody else is going to get it the way y'all do. Nobody else is going to respect that the way y'all do. Nobody else is going to honor that the way y'all do. And what I'm getting here is that y'all started out with this honor and y'all stayed in integrity. It's like y'all started out, and it's like for some reason, this orange circle right here, it's giving, this is your integrity, this is your honor. And it's like you sustain this, whatever this is. It's like this is the center of your universe. Like you guys protect this. This is behind everything that you do. Like this is something that you will never sacrifice. This is something that you will never compromise on. Whatever this orange circle is, it's giving spirit. It's giving your world. This is your world. Like you ain't going nowhere without this. You're never leaving this behind. You would never compromise on this. You would never dishonor something. There is no price. Taurus. And this is why this unbelievable chance, very believable, very real, but equally unfathomable, equally fantastic, equally otherworldly. And a lot of people wish they could say it's fake. A lot of people wish they could say, oh, they're acting like it's real. What they have is real, like it's the real thing. No, y'all protected this with your lives, like undeniable. It's undeniable what you have here. With the moon card in reverse position, somebody's sick of it. There's somebody sick of it. Who gave up their integrity, dishonored themselves in some way. Like literally turning their back on the truth. Like it's undeniable. They can't bear to look at it. They can't bear to witness it or see it. Is what I'm getting here. Somebody just can't stand to see it. But it's like they gotta respect it because it's real. But I feel like this person really wishes they could say, oh, it's fake. Oh, they trying to act like they have something real. They trying to act like they really in love. Or they trying to act like they really loyal to each other. It's real. And it wouldn't be possible without God. None of this would be, none of this would have been possible without the Most High's favor, without the Most High's will. Thank you, Spirit. None of this would have been possible. I already said what I needed to say. I'm not going to continue explaining myself. Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. That's it. Undeniable. Undeniable. Undeniable what it is that you have is sacred. Undeniable. Rare. They're sick of seeing y'all together. They're sick of seeing y'all prosperous. But they are respecting what it is that you have here. And they're turning away. Or they're turning the other cheek or something. They can't attack it. They can't try to dishonor it, because I feel like what they would do if they could is lie on the connection or lie on the nature of your relationship here. It's like they would project like this corrupt energy onto what it is that you have. But what you have is sacred and it is protected. But they would try to make it out to be something that is not. Like they would try to manipulate the situation or take advantage of the situation. They would try to make your person look a type of way or make you look a type of way, project their something, whatever it is, project whatever. I don't know. If they could, they would lie on y'all, knowing the truth, knowing the reality of how pure, how sacred something is. They would try to corrupt it, or at least make it appear corrupt, because it cannot be corrupted. What you have here is intact, it's whole, and it cannot be corrupted. Somebody would, at least the bare minimum, they would just make it appear to be corrupt. If they could, they would just try to dress it up as corrupt. They can't do that either. I don't know what's in store for these individuals who are so bitter. I have no idea what's in store for them, but infinite gratitude. You and your person have such a pure, sacred, dignified life together, fulfilled with everything that you need. Everything that you need. You have everything that you need. Everything that you are trying to achieve, you have. You have each other, and you have everything else that you are trying to achieve. And there's more to the story. It's the Eight of Pentacles. There's no telling what is in store for you and your person. Rather, Taurus, this is something that you can't miss out on. Like, this is something to look forward to. Y'all got so much to look forward to. Um, Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely indescribably otherworldly in nature, what it is that you've experienced. And there is no telling what's in store for the two of you. And I don't got to tell y'all, keep this sacred, keep this whole, keep this intact. That is your way out in any situation, no matter how impossible. Anything is possible So I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.